Well, here we have it, the masterpiece and the artist. Show them around, brother. Introduce the apartment and the clients. You do the full presentation since you're the one responsible.
Hello. I have to say, I can't give you an answer. What's going on with you? It's just the ceilings, that's all.
Let's go introduce everyone. Hello? My hands are full, but...
Congratulations.
Hello.
Your apartment turned out really cool. Hello to Sergei Mikhailovich. How do you like the apartment? Tell us about it. Did you like it or not?
I liked it. We're happy with everything. We already said it on camera. Well, we're satisfied. We reached out. We contacted you right away. It was clear from the very first conversation with Sergei that I wanted to work with you. I didn't look at other competitors. I didn't even know the prices. So there's that. I don't know. My wife was following your program.
Have you been considering us for a long time?
Yes, long before. We were watching you for about half a year, I think.
Awesome.
But probably in the first few weeks, I already decided for sure that we would reach out to you. It's just that we were in another country and hadn't started the renovation yet. But even back then, I knew that when we started the renovation, it would only be with you.
When we arrived, I talked with Sergei. The little things. What I liked was all the little details, the attention to nuances. I realized that, well, you're professionals, you know your business. Yes, I wanted to work with you. So, in the end, we were satisfied.
Great. Were there any uncomfortable moments, maybe?
We were always in touch, always available. That's it. We liked everything.
Thank you to Avnes.
Avnes is a hero.
Any time of day or night. The management that starts really starts.
They called, yes, and said that now we won't give the right to anyone but Avnes. Thank you, Professor. But we're satisfied. We're very satisfied. We liked it. It was comfortable working with you. Yes, of course, we will recommend you. We are very satisfied.
And of course, for any future renovations, we'll only come to you.
From the heart, truly.
Are there any comments, maybe? Any at all, whatever you might want to express.
No. Of course, everyone wants everything done in a month, but we all understand that's impossible. That's why everyone evaluates things reasonably.
The stages have to be done in a technological order.
That's true. That's just how the work is.
Sometimes there are certain things in this world that you simply can't influence.
I can't recall anything really serious that happened during the work. Nothing major for me. That's what we're saying. You know, it's just those little things, the small details that really matter at the end of the day. And in the end, we're satisfied. Awesome. Excellent. Tell me, please, did they give you a personalized card? I don't remember. Maybe they did give it to me, but maybe they didn't. Maybe they did hand it over. Actually, not in every case. If you recommend us to someone, just send us your friend's contacts or whoever it is. Or they can reach out to us and mention your last name. Promo code.
We'll give them a discount and you'll get a bonus.
You'll get a thank you, and they'll be happy too. And they'll be safe. You know who you are consulting.
We'll be at ease and sleep peacefully.
Yes. Girls, how is it? Did you like everything? Oh.
She can't even communicate properly yet.
I see.
She liked the view. The spaciousness, truly.
Yes. If it's not a secret, how much did it cost, roughly?
The renovation.
Yes.
Oh, I'll tell you now. I can only give you an estimate.
Let's take the whole thing in its entirety. The total.
About 11.
10,900.
Just 11 cartoons.
That's right.
You see, there's a Rolls Royce here. Guys from some year. Laughter. There it is, standing over there.
You don't need to water it for a week. It's afraid of direct sunlight, so that's why we keep it here.
What benefit will it bring? Clean, pure air, so you'll have oxygen here. And genuine love, of course, since we put our love into it. Now it lives with you, it's alive, and you can even give it a name. Love. Instrumental, any kind of bath. Exactly. Thank you. You'll remember who did the renovation.
Congratulations on completing such a magnificent project. Congratulations to you as well. Once again, congratulations. Well done. We were very pleased and very happy that you trusted us. We were glad to create such a masterpiece for you. It turned out really great. We're glad that you're happy and that everyone is happy. That's most important.
We are happy, yes.
That everything went on a positive, pleasant note. And a masterpiece was created.
And we wish your family only happiness, love, and mutual understanding. May you grow in every way, both materially and spiritually.
Yes, thank you.
Wishing you strong love. If you don't mind, may I show the apartment? Thank you.
Yes,
That's the most important thing. You look wonderful. Take a look. Avnis, will you show us? Just roughly how long did each thing take? And about how much did each thing cost? How much did this ceiling cost, for example? I mean, both for the work and materials, right?
About 1.5 million.
1.5? So some kind of machine?
Yes.
Would you rather have a car like that or a ceiling like this, huh? About 1.5 million, give or take.
more expensive than Herman's at the moment, but soon he'll take it down.
We spent about 6 hours assembling it, I think.
6 hours.
It was disassembled down to every single bolt.
That's astonishing. Is this crystal?
Yes.
Handmade. Tell me, is even this made up of many parts?
Yes, this is entirely plaster molding. It's made up of many parts and like this.
And do you see even a single seam anywhere? A seam or those drips, you know, when floors are being washed, sometimes there are streaks on the glass. Or right here. Everyone's seen Titanic.
So here too, everything is completely made of plaster. All these moldings, the baseboards, they're all plaster as well, assembled from meter-long pieces.
Yeah, it looks gorgeous. And how much did this incredible masterpiece cost in total, overall? Do you remember?
I don't remember.
Well, roughly, just an estimate. Just a ballpark figure.
A ballpark figure. Thousands.
A couple thousand rubles, bro. How much?
I don't know. About 500,000 or 600,000 somewhere.
In short, it's worth some rare penny, right? Or like a Kia Rio. So what do you think, Kia Rio or the ceiling? Well, there are a lot of comparisons you could make, of course, right?
Yeah.
Okay. So I take it this is the office?
Yes. Wow, those are some wide baseboards. That's also... Why are they here?
MDF.
Laughs. You pulled it off like in parkour. MDF.
Yeah.
Cut sawed, right?
Yes.
Got it. Well, it's beautiful. The ceilings here are also drywall. Drywall, right?
Whoa! There are cameras everywhere here, huh? So you can't hide? Everywhere?
You can only hide over there.
You can hide right here.
Even so, look, this room is darker than that one.
Look, it's still spotless. This is the area where all the noisy, messy stuff happens. Well, not really messy. But you see how clean it is. I mean, I could even do a flip here, like in parkour. So, is anyone going to lie down on the bed? Let's see how soft it is. We should have brought a review, to film a review, right?
The bathroom here also turned out to be gorgeous.
The tile is a combination, also Italian, very expensive. A square meter costs 8,000. So the total cost of the bathroom came out to about 600,000, mainly because the tile is so expensive.
Well, it's done beautifully, just gorgeous. There are no seams, no chips at all. Is this hatch openable or not? Is this hatch openable? By the way, can you move it to the middle? Or maybe it's better not to do it now?
It's on magnets.
Magnets?
Yes.
Let me try now. Oh,
There you go. So that's how it all looks, right? Uh-huh, clean and tidy, you see? No cockroaches running around. Right? Is that music? Is that Beethoven playing or something?
That's light music.
So, should we check out the kids' room or the bathroom first? Let's save the bathroom for later. The kids' room.
the bathroom is a dream, just a dream.
Nature. Of course, it would be cool if we stepped out right now and ended up in a forest. Right? But we'll end up in the concrete jungle.
Here too there are tracks. We have gypsum molding as well, moldings, all that stuff.
Did you have to work hard on this chandelier too?
Had to tinker here too. It also,
Can you imagine how many sweaty people have been here? Losses.
it's really tough.
The glass is so clear that people almost walked right into it nose first several times.
Yeah, probably every craftsman who came in and then left.
And there's even a little stripe left, right? If you look closely, it's from a nose. See right there? Oh, someone even walked into it with their teeth. 4 teeth.
Imagine that.
Did they go back in place?
To the meeting place. And then bam! Look. Rogachev zone.
Yeah, this is the zone.
A lounge, as they say. And what's out the window? Let's show what beautiful clouds and sunsets you can see, shall we? Look.
I'd be amazed.
Here you can see such clouds and such sunsets. My phone's memory might run out from all the photos. Let's hurry up.
So what do we have here? It's the kitchen, not professional. Gorgeous. The ceiling here has 3 levels.
3 levels. So roughly, how much did the work and materials cost?
I don't know.
Just give or take a ballpark figure.
Also somewhere around 500 to 600,000, yes.
Yeah, it turned out really great.
Let's move on.
Here, let's talk about the staircase. Our staircase is made entirely of acrylic. When we made the stone, even this acrylic is used in medicine. Really? On surgical tables? Like for breast implants or what?
In elevators, as far as I know. And here we have fully 3D panels.
Yeah, surgical areas need to be neat and beautiful. Yes, Sergei Mikhailovich. Here we also have a room where you can think. Sit down. Wait, why isn't there a trash can? There isn't one. Not here. That's it. But here there is one too. Also Beethoven? Yes. How do I look? Like, like a cowboy drawing 2 guns. No, but it's cool. A black Mercedes or Rolls Royce just pulled up. There will also be a beautiful wardrobe here. Go ahead. Alarm system. Well, it had to be installed according to GOST standards, yeah. Also looks really nice. So, what do you think? Is it fire or not? Ladies and gentlemen, it's fire. That we overcame these difficulties. How long did it take to overcome these difficulties? 8 months. 8 months? And about how many sweaty people were involved in making this happen? At least 20 people. 20 people were sweating here, right? Well, give them a huge shout out from us, from me as well. And we'll mention it in the video so they can see it. Because to sweat that much, to create such beauty, respect goes first and foremost to them, right? Since they were sweating, and of course to everyone else who took part in this sweating. And Vanes was sweating too. I came here once and broke a sweat myself too. That was in September, right? So in short, a lot of people have been sweating here. I think even now there are still plenty of people sweating. And how many more will have to sweat? There's still a lot of work left? Well, this is a comedy, folks. I came to you straight from Hollywood. That's how it is. And now, let's take a look from the office at this beautiful view. And that's it. We'll wrap up this Parisian fashion show. We hope you enjoyed what was shown and what was said. If there was anything you didn't like, I sincerely and deeply apologize. But you were watching nothing more than Hollywood. With soul, with love, be barefoot. Let's do it at the highest level, at the top, with Rolls-Royce level breadth.